Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group and you are watching to the Market Watch review. Equities are recovering after dramatic losses. Today's Nikkei and Hang Seng surges were more than 2%. Except for India, the large markets of the region advance. After falling 0.75% yesterday, Europe's Stoxx 600 is now up 1.2% at midday. Futures in the USA are up 1%. The dollar is mixed, with the Scandis and Canadian dollars, as well as the Swiss franc, showing modest increases. Sterling, the yen, and euro are all struggling. Yesterday's sell-off by gold was extended to test the $1,812 zone before stabilizing. After falling to $98.20, June WTI saw an upside reversal during the middle of the week. It is testing the 108 area and extending yesterday's gains. Asian Pacific market. Global markets are stabilizing today after news that Shanghai's extended lockdown may be lifted as soon as this weekend. According to reports, officials expected no community spreading of COVID by mid-May. Although there was an increase in cases in Beijing, officials denied that the government was moving towards a lockdown to address fears that panic food shopping and hoarding had been triggered. After reaching JPY 127.50 yesterday, which is the lowest since April 27, the US dollar is now recovering. After falling to 2.25 cents over the last two sessions, the Australian dollar is now stabilizing. Market of Europe. Tensions regarding the Northern Ireland Protocol are increasing and could reach a boiling point next week. Yesterday's talks did not produce any progress. Yesterday was the first day since 2019 that the dollar crossed above CHF 1.0. Today, it has crossed that mark. It is the main driver of this divergence in monetary policy. Today's euro stabilized in yesterday's low of $1.0355 yesterday. Sterling can't even sustain modest gains. Sterling has not been able to distance itself from yesterday's low of $1.2165. Market of America. San Francisco Fed President Daly stated that the Fed does not care about the debate over 50 or 75 basis points. Chair Powell said that more can be done if the data warrants. It seems that there is a consensus to raise 50 basis points in June-July. Although the market is still optimistic about a further 50 basis point move in September, it is less certain than earlier this month. Today's U.S. economic calendar lacks market-moving data. Economists are better at interpreting import and export prices than traders. Market participants are not captivated by benchmark revisions of manufacturing orders, shipments, and inventories. Some attention may be drawn to preliminary May University of Michigan consumer confidence. Yesterday's close to CAD 1.3080 reached the US dollar, a record high since November 2020. Today, it is consolidating slowly. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.